Seems like it's been raining for 3 weeks now. And today is just gonna be one of those days. This like, all of the parts of my world collide into one beautiful mess, but take you along for the journey. Revitalization meeting first. Great first meeting, extraordinarily productive. Lots of stuff happened on the revitalization front. We got downtown revitalization project, like the continuation of the Market Street is starting to move. There's money coming in for that, grants being applied for, all those kinds of things. Greenscape projects in the works now. We got the hanging baskets coming back this year. The borough, the county, all kinds of different organizations working on different things. Lots of good things coming. Not to mention, Andy Bradigan always gets us coffee and donuts. Like, what a guy. In all seriousness, Andy Bradigan, one of the driving forces of like change for good in our community. So shout out to Andy. Only got a couple minutes till my next appointment. I have a chiropractor appointment with Amanda, but I really want to see how high this river is. You can see how high it was. Man, still way up over the bottom sidewalk. Amphitheater underwater as well. Burrow's gonna have a little cleanup to do. Okay, got my run in for the day. Dunkin' Donuts is further from the amphitheater than I anticipated. You'd think I would know this by now. Need to do like one of those videos you see on YouTube where like crack your back and it's like this really loud thing and you're like the patient's like, oh my gosh, what just happened? No, it never happens to me here, but Amanda does take care of us. Myself, my wife, my whole family. She does an amazing job. Gotta show you something else that's here. This is the new hydro massage table. Very advanced. My wife did this, said it's absolutely amazing. I'm gonna come back and try it one of these days. Full review incoming. Thank you, Amanda.
Bye.
One of my favorite people in the whole world right there. Dr. Amanda, got a wonderful family. They go to our church, just all around. Great partnership. She's the president of DKI, like everything. The courthouse peeking at us here before the leaves come on the trees. I don't know if you can tell from my video productivity lately, but I'm just feeling it right now. There's just so much like awesome stuff. My energy level is like through the roof. Just pumped to be alive. Quick stop at the office. All right, that was real quick. Just half an hour of work. Got to get everything situated. And we're off to the homeschool co-op today. Two things as we're driving over there. I said I've been like insanely productive, and that's true, and I'm not sure exactly why. I mean, I know I had a pretty extensive season of rest, so that certainly helps a lot. The other secret for the last week at least has been like, I got a little black book here, not of contacts, but of tasks. And so I'm challenging myself to get back to 3 things every day. If I can do 3 things each day, it adds up to 1,000 pieces of progress throughout the year. And so I've been challenging myself to that. I haven't quite hit my goal every day because, you know, I still have all the regular life stuff. Like, I don't put regular life stuff on the list. It's 3 things that are above and beyond. And so it might be edit a video, finish a video, make a phone call that needs to be made that I've been putting off, you know, do some kind of organization task that I've been putting off. And so that has just like skyrocketed my productivity. So if I can suggest anything, like get yourself a little notebook. I actually ordered a lot of these. They're branded with my stuff from State Farm. So if you want one, if you want to join me on the 3 Things Challenge, you can stop by my office. I'll give you a notebook and you can join us in like a productivity movement. Little log cabin coming along. It's down at the Historical Society. They're rebuilding that ancient log cabin. I think it's something like 160 years old or so, and they deconstructed it from another place in the county, and they're reconstructing it there. Although it has a metal roof, so it won't be like totally period condition, but it will be a pretty neat piece for them to have as a showcase there on the property. All right, second thing, the homeschool kids. They've been building this little greenhouse for us. We're gonna try to finish it today. We have 1 hour to do it, and then we'll be planting seeds. So we also have to get some compost today. We might not plant the seeds today, but we're gonna go in the garden, see if we can dig up a wheelbarrow load of compost that we can mix with our peat moss and our perlite to, like, we're making our own seed starting mix. So those are the 2 tasks that we're trying to accomplish today. But here's the time lapse from last time we worked on the greenhouse, and then we'll get to today. All right, we'll see how many we've got today. I've had an awesome group of kids this whole year, so. All right, we're leaving a building crew behind. We'll check on them in just a moment. This crew is gonna dig some compost out for us, start some seeds. Actually, this stuff right here is really what we're after, I think. Let's just go over here and let's just skim this off and use it. All right, these guys and girls are gonna fill this wheelbarrow up. In the meantime, I'll show you what's going on with the rest of the garden here. If you were starving, there's still edible kale and spinach in here. It doesn't look the greatest at this point. Snow melting actually harmed it because then the full effect of the frost can get on there. Snow is actually an insulator for some of these cold weather crops. This is the garlic, which we'll see pop here pretty soon. You know, you have last fall's growth, and then you'll have the new stuff coming up very rapidly as soon as the weather breaks. Down here, you have walking onions. These came up last spring or last fall, and they'll come up heavily in the spring again too. Today is February 25th, and I would venture to say that 1 month from now, you'll be able to come down here, pick spring onions, and then also we'll have some of these cold weather greens. I'm guessing we'll pop back as soon as the weather breaks a little more fully. It was 55 2 weeks ago when we were working. It was beautiful. Today it's like probably 30, 33 degrees, just above freezing, which is good for digging. Bad for being outside in general, but you know, Western Pennsylvania. Some black gold there. Looking great, looking great. This crew is working hard, staying warm, while everyone else is freezing their butts off. It is really cold, to be fair. Getting the greenhouse panels on, it's looking amazing. Trying to get all those in today, we'll see. Hopefully it'll be really, really close to done. All right, I had to warm up too. I understand their pain now. Got all the walls on, they're working on the roof. We'll probably have a couple finishing touches with the door, and then there's some adjustable windows as well. Overall though, we're gonna be like 99%. Great progress today. So I think I said earlier already, 2 weeks from now we'll be starting seeds, starting new rounds of spinach and kale. We'll be starting onions, will be the very first thing, like actual like normal onions, not spring onions. Also your early greens, spinaches, lettuces, mustard greens, all kinds of, there's gonna be so much good stuff this year. Also, take a look at this logo. Aubrey, she was one of our homeschool kids. She made this. I think it's incredible. I think that's the best one yet. Maybe we'll incorporate some of the other elements from some of the other kids, and we might just have our logo for the garden ready to go. Next appointment, got a lease signing. We got one of our apartments finished in the new building. Maybe I'll take you over there. If not today, it'll be soon. We got to go check out Earthbound Apothecary. That's the new business that's going in there too. I own 3 buildings down there on Jefferson Street, the former Family Life buildings. So 114 and 118 are now basically completely done on the inside. We're working on the storefronts for those now. And then 140, which is the old newspaper building, that one is slated to be sold. So hopefully within the next month or so, we'll have our closing on that building. And so that one will be sold to a business that's moving into town as well. And we'll hopefully, both of those buildings over the course of the year will get transferred into long-term business owner hands, which was the goal. And 2 of them will be fully revitalized by me. And then the other one will begin to be revitalized by its new owner as well. So great progress downtown, and great progress not only on my front, but there's other good stuff happening too. Starting to snow. I'm regretting driving the truck today because two-wheel rear-wheel drive, so not great in the snow. We got our lease done. Gonna go to the apartments. I'll show you what's going on. This is the one my friend Aaron's been helping work on. This apartment was completely redone, and he's helping with the hallway now, painting down here, replacing or repairing handrails, replace the carpet. Starting to come together. It's been quite an investment, quite an ordeal. Both of these storefronts will be on our list too. These are the two I was talking about earlier. So working on a plan right now for that. Just to fill you in, it'll be like hopefully black, like a black trim, and then signage in between on this one, and then replacing the sign there as well. I think I saw Carissa in here, so maybe let me get a little sneak peek. Carissa, it's coming along. It's looking like a real store now.
It is.
You're getting your workshop still set up and all that fun stuff. And you've been filling orders the entire time too.
Yes.
And you like messed your leg up a little while back.
Definitely did.
You've been through it.
Yeah.
So I don't know, give us the details. Can people come in here and shop now?
So we are like having a soft opening where people can come in and shop, but we're still putting things together, so it's not fully stocked.
Yeah.
But anyone is welcome to come in and look around. Even if they don't want to shop, just come on in and say hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're planning a grand opening for sometime, hopefully in the next month or two?
Yes.
Okay. And yeah, I'm excited for your sign to go up too, and so we'll be working on that, keep giving you guys updates.
Yeah.
How about classes? I know you've been doing classes too.
Yeah, we've been doing classes. I'm actually doing a class tonight. Candle making classes, soap making classes, and if anyone else wants to come in and do a class here, they can. If someone wants to do like a painting class or whatever, we're open to suggestions.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the best way to get in touch with you?
Facebook or calling, texting is good too.
Okay.
So.
And I know you do special order candles. You've done all kind of like, I don't know, the stuff you've told me that you did. You're very talented at what you do.
Thanks.
So anything to do with candles, soaps, all that kind of stuff. If people have questions, just reach out.
Yes.
And you'll do your best to accommodate.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate having you downtown.
All right.
And in this building specifically.
Yeah.
Helping me out too, so. Wonderful. Wonderful person, Miss Carissa. Come down here, you can support her now, and then obviously more to come in the future. All right, what next? What next, friends? All right, a couple keys for one of the apartments. Make sure these work. All right, got that dropped off. Got one more delivery to make. Got a spaghetti dinner fundraiser for Hope Center tonight. My responsibility was the salad, so got all the ingredients from Beck's Produce. Shout out to them. Was hoping to get everything before my first trip to the church, so I could have did two birds with one stone. But some days, not everything works out perfect timing-wise, and today's a day with like not a lot of margin. There's so many beautiful things happening, it's difficult to even keep track. All right. Whew. Still got a lot of like actual work to do today, you know, things that make me money, but pushing 2:30, so I got like 2.5 hours to get most of it done. We'll see. Like, I don't think I have any of my 3 things done yet. That's a problem. So just to give you an idea of what I'm working on here, all right? So I told myself I would clear off my desk today because it's kind of a mess. and that's only half of it. I have a couple phone calls to make, trying to coordinate something with the borough, and I have a business quote to run that I'm a little behind on. I have to get it done today. So like, those are the things that need to happen. Let's go. Get to the bank, run out of time. Get my workout today.
For you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good weekend.
You too. Okay, run back. All right, desk clear, business quote done. I did make the call, made the connection there. I have a couple more phone calls to work, so I'm gonna call it like 2 3/4 things done. One will kind of transfer over to next week, but I'm good with that. Successful. Good day so far. It's not over yet, not by a long shot, but work, my official work is done. I gotta go home, grab the family. We're gonna go to the spaghetti dinner, see how it goes tonight. Just got home, snowing a little more. My wife's putting the chickens away. She's awesome. Has the kids in the car already. Okay, clothing change, car change. Back to the church. The Cowshonic Creek flooding as well. Weird weather, man, weird weather. Great food. We're gonna check out the crew here as well. We got all the youth kids here working for us tonight. Hello, hello, hello. Look at how good Cash is dressed. Look at this guy. Yeah. Rhea helping out, Zach. We got Carly in on the dishwasher. Carly, hi. Killing it tonight, you're killing it. Little chocolate pie.
How do I shut this thing off?
Great food, great time, great people, great fundraiser, everything, great. Who's in the back there? I can't see you.
Abby, Joey.
Abby and Joey. What are you guys doing tonight?
Going to Jane and Rain's house.
Jade and Rain's house for a
For a
game
party.
night. Party. Little socialite kids now, so gotta go drop them off real quick.
He wins. I know who it is.
They'll have a blast. Got a little over an hour until they're done, so catch up with my wife and the other 2 kids here at Walmart. They're somewhere, I'm just not sure where.
Hey, how you doing,
Good, how are you?
Good.
Hey. I'm tired. Got all the kiddos home. This day was wild. Had the city revitalization stuff, had the building, had homeschool stuff, community garden, family stuff, regular work stuff, like Hope Center. It's like, it's all coming together, Abby. How was your day?
Good.
Good? How was your day, Lily?
Good.
How was your day, Joey?
Good.
How was your day, Malachi?
Good.
All right.
Good.
I guess it's time to go.